Welcome, everybody, to My AI Live. My AI Live, we do this Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific. We help you become a master at social media, and we help you become very consistent in this. We do this by showing you the fabulous My AI system. And, here's the thing I want you to think about today. As we're doing this, so for our brand new people, first of all, let me get you caught up. My name is Elizabeth Larson. I am a personal and business transformation coach. I help people get the life and business of their dreams. That is my goal for you. And I've been doing this for a very, very, very long time, very successfully. And I love doing what I do. And the reason I do that is because Zig Ziglar said, the more people that you help get what they want, you'll get what you want. And that's the truth. When we help people get what they want, we get what we want. And so I love that. It's great. Deanna, glad you're here today. So happy to see you. Linda, glad to see you. Cheryl Clow is out of Lancaster, California. Glad you're here today. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a demo today, but I want you to think about something. So yesterday we did a live video, right? So one of my dearest friends, her name is Robin Frank, and we had her on live yesterday. She is actually being inducted into the $1 Million Hall of Fame in GoPro this weekend. Now, here's the thing that I want you to think about. She didn't do this for the money per se, to be like, she didn't have a goal of, oh my gosh, I want to make $1 million or more every single year in my network marketing company. She's done that very successfully for many years. However, that wasn't her goal. Her goal was to get out of bankruptcy, because she was in bankruptcy. She lost everything. Her and her husband used to flip homes. They lost everything. And they had to rebuild from nothing, from the point of couldn't even pay for their groceries. They owed people a lot of money, especially because of flipping homes. You know how expensive that can get, and the kinds of money that you borrow, to do that on projects. And so they were in very, very serious trouble. So what her opportunity did for her was gave her the ability to start making an income and start building her way back out of that the normal job couldn't do. Now, every single person here has the ability to do the same thing. Every single one of you. Joseph's going to get out of that truck someday. You watch. I know he's going to do it, and we're going to be standing right with him, helping him do it, right? Because here's the thing. You guys have a dream, you have a vision, you have a business, you have something that you are working towards that is important to you. Social media is the key that can help you get there faster, because you can reach more people than you can belly to belly, or just right in your own brick and mortar personal business in your own little town. Now, there's nothing wrong with building online. In fact, I can even show you how to use social media, how to build in person, and how in person to build your social media. I do both, and I flip them together. But the most important message in all of this is that there's one key to all of this that's going to make everything and make you break or break you. There's one thing, and that one thing is consistency. You have to be consistent. Short, little, consistent work every single day wins over the big giant jumps all the time. And it's because when you're consistent, you build momentum. When you build that momentum, people see you all the time. They see you on social media all the time. So Dr. Axe used to be the big thing, right? And when Dr. Axe was the big thing, this guy came along, this other chiropractor doctor, talking about health all the time. And you saw him up all of a sudden popping up, and you're like, who are you? It's like, but there's Dr. Axe. Who are you? And now he's huge. His name's Dr. Berg, and he's huge, and he's got his own supplement line, and just way, way as big, if not bigger, than Dr. Axe was. Well, here's the thing. You may look at some of these people that are on these stages and say, well, they've already done this. This has already been done. It doesn't mean that you can't do it in your way too. And we're going to show you how to do that here using the My AI system, answering your questions about social media, giving you different ideas of way to do posts, do videos, things like that. We're going to help you be able to reach your audience with your message in a way that's authentic to you, so that you can get the results in your business that you want. So the way this works for our brand new people, I'm going to let you know real quick. We do a short demo. The demo is different every single day. For our new people, you're probably looking around at all these people popping on, and you're like, If you've been here before, why are you here? You know, this isn't just a demo section, session. This isn't just here you go. You've learned how to do it now. Just that's it. We show you a different way of doing this every single day with a different idea of a type of post every single day. Now, the reason we do that is because there's a million different ways to build on social media. And the more different ways that you post, the more different types of people that you're going to reach, the more different types of conversations you're going to have, the more business opportunities that you're going to have to sell your product, your business, create connections, build your network, and build the life of your dreams, right? So we do the demo, then we take 5 minutes. We put the 5-minute timer out so you will go do the work yourself. And this is an important event for all of you. Who of you are going to be on the virtual GoPro at least? Raise your hand. Okay. So you see all these hands flying up that are going to be on this virtual GoPro. I'm going to give you a key. You're so funny, Joseph. I'm going to give you a key right now. That's so important. Okay. This weekend, you are going to learn a ton of things. You're going to learn things from Eric. You're going to learn things from Justin. You're going to learn things from all of us there. Okay. The thing of it is that you can learn it, you can watch it, you can write it down on a notepad. It's going to be fabulous. But the key is we need to put it into practice, because if we don't take what we've learned and actually get into action with it, then it was just a party, whether you're virtual or in person. And so the point of the 5 minutes is that when we show you how to do a demo, then you're going to go and do the work. You're going to do the exact same thing, or maybe do a slightly different post or something like that. It gets you into action. Then we come back. We're going to showcase a couple of posts. We'll have some Q&A. We do have a hard stop today to abide by, and that's fine. We can do that. I do want to make sure, though, that for all of you that are in GoPro, make sure as you're taking notes, think about how can I put what I'm learning into action? And then next week, of course, if you guys have questions, we can cover some of that as well. I'll try to leave some room at the end for questions about the stuff that you're going to be learning this weekend. So, all right, let's get going today. I'm going to share my screen. And the very first thing that we are going to do is show you the demo. So, okay. So say hi all to yourselves. You're all on Facebook. Okay. Now, okay, so when you first sign into the system, you're going to go to now.site. And when you do that, perfect, got that. When you do that, you are going to see this right here. Now, after you've trained your AI, you're going to have to train your AI first. It's just going to ask you some questions. Just answer them as best as you can. You can always go back in and add more, so don't worry about that. But to be a social media star, to really get the traction that you want, there's 3 steps. Post on social media, comment on other people's posts, and reach out to people, your followers. Those reaching outs can be birthday messages, congratulations, condolences. Hey, I would love to do a Zoom call. I would love to do a phone call. Those are all types of different reach outs. So the first step, of course, is to post on social media. We're going to click on social media here. And then we have several different options here. We've got caption and suggested image. Caption and suggested image is, what you want to write about. What you want the AI to say in general, a subject, but you don't have a photo to match it. That's fine. The AI will give you a photo to match it. Caption my video. We did a demo of this yesterday, right? We did a live video with Robin yesterday with you guys, and then told the AI what the video was about, so it would generate a message for us that would make people want to watch the video, which it worked really well. We got tons of views already. Short text only posts. Short text only posts are those colored posts or those very short message posts that start conversations. Fantastic way to use Facebook is short text only posts. I cannot tell you the most comments I get and the most conversations I get out of posts are twofold. One, testimonies about my story with my before and after pictures of all the weight I've lost and all of that. Caption my image. my before and afters about, coming from literally zero, the about as bad as you can be, to the success that I have today. Okay, those two. And then my short text only posts. Short text only posts. Hey, I'm going on vacation. Where should I go? Hey, I'm tacos or burritos today. Hey, you know what it does? It does two things. One, it asks a question where you get conversations going in the comments. The other thing is that it invites people into your life. It invites people to give their view. It invites people to give an opinion. People love this. So those are really great as well. Caption my video is very much like caption my image. Same concept. You're going to describe your video. You're going to describe your image. Remember, you never put your image or video in here for the AI to look at. You're only putting the description. You're only writing out a description for it. And then what you want the caption to be about. What do I want this to be about? I'm going to tell it what my photo is or my video is, and what do I want it to say about. Then the long post and suggested image. Long post and suggested image is fabulous. They should have just called it the Elizabeth button. This is great for Facebook or LinkedIn. It's when you want to give a tremendous value. Like you want to give incredible value, right? And you're like, okay, I'm going to give 3 tips to the GoPro experience, 3 tips to better business management, 3 tips to time management, 3 tips to better health, 3 tips to better yoga poses. 3 tips to eating apples, 3 new ways of eating apples. Whatever it is, it's usually something that is a longer thing where you're giving a lot of value about a subject. And it's fabulous because when you give a lot of value on social media, people stop the scroll when you pop up. There are people that they give so much value that it doesn't matter. As soon as I see their name, boom, I stop and read. Boom, I stop and read. Boom, I stop and read. Because I know the value that they're giving. You want to know the ones? Does anybody want to know the ones that I scroll over, that I just hurry up and go past? Anybody want to know what those ones are? Yeah. Buy my product, buy my product, buy my product, buy my product. The moment I see that, boom, I'm gone. Because that's not what I'm looking for when I'm scrolling, right? Now, that's the key for you guys to remember, because you should use the 80-20 rule when posting about your products. 80% value, that is a scroll stopper that people get to know the value that you give, 20% about your product or service that you do. If you do that, your algorithms will stay fantastic and people will always buy and people will always see your posts. Okay, let's go over to the last one right here. Go back and share my post again. Last one right here, surprise me. This little pink button is a very happy button. This button is fabulous, especially for the days where you're like, I don't know what I want to post. I don't know what I want to talk about. And you're just like kind of lost and stuck. Use the surprise me post. You'll still stay consistent in social media. And the great thing is that you will be able to you just stay consistent, create conversations, but you're not getting stuck not being able to do this. So, okay. So I'm going to grab a photo here and we're going to do a post. So, all right, I'm going to do a post on this. This is going to be fun. So we're going to do caption my image and we're going to describe our image. Go after what you want without, I am not spelling correctly. And that's not the way I really want to put it. Without regrets. Okay. Yeah, let's just make it simple. I want to see what the AI will actually. Okay, so I want to see what the AI is actually going to say about this. So I'm not going to put too much information in here. So I've got this great photo, this little meme about deciding what you really want and then saying no to everything else. The problem is too many times we say yes to everything. And when we say yes to everything, we're really saying no to everything, because unless we get focused and narrowed down, like the one thing Gary Keller says in the one thing, if we don't get focused on what we really want and go after that one thing, we'll be too spread out, too scattered. We won't really get anything done. So, in fact, let's put that in there. Gary Keller says to go after the one thing that is most important. Are you doing this, or are you I cannot spell today, can't type today. Okay, all right, we're going to generate. Now remember, everybody, when we generate, we are actually asking the AI to go through all of our stuff previous, right? We're asking the AI to go after everything that it's already learned about us. It's going through all of the material that we've given it, this sample writing, all of that it has done, it is actually going through. And really what I'm choosing to do through this post, why am I doing this kind of post, is because I want to inspire people to go after their dreams. I want to inspire people that they actually get some clarity, right? Okay, so let's see what it has to say. And I can get this Zoom thing out of the way. Goodness. You used to be working on a 35-inch monitor, and then when you use this little monitor for traveling, it's like, wow. Okay, just imagine you wake up every morning with clarity. Your North Star, that one crucial ambition that defines your journey. Gary Keller teaches us to pursue the one thing, the core of personal success. What if you could cut the excess and streamline your focus? I'm doing just that, transforming my own life and coaching others to find that golden pathway. No compromises, no regrets. Let's embark on this journey together. Love this. Okay. So I want to show you, it's different on LinkedIn though. If I go over to LinkedIn, it's going to say it different. Remember, because the AI is writing for the platform. So for this one, it says, in business, the power of focus is unparalleled. Gary Keller advises us to chase the one thing, a principle I've adopted in my pursuit to empower others and myself. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to lose sight of our primary ambitions. As a personal business transformation coach, I'm here to remind you, prioritize what really matters. Let's connect if reshaping your professional destiny resonates with what you're seeing. Okay, beautiful. Love this. Okay, so I'm going to do for LinkedIn today, and I'm going to go ahead and click post. As I click post, I'm going to going to open up my post. I'm just going to paste that in because it's automatically already in there. I'm going to do hashtag #transforms you because that's my personal hashtag, right? And now I'm going to get the photo. I'm going to get the photo here. And I'm going to go to my downloads and I'm going to put the photo in. Okay. So there's the photo. Decide what kind of life you really want and then say no to everything that isn't that. Perfect. Okay. And we're going to hit this. Wonderful. Now, post is done. Very easy, right? However, if I come back over here and I go over to Facebook and then I click get started, I hit post, I've got it for Facebook too. So then I can go like this. I go, boom. I'm going to put hashtag #transforms you. Remember, that's my personal hashtag. Okay. Now, and then I'm going to add a little question at the end because everybody knows I love the little question, right? So, what dream are you working towards? Let me know in the comments below so I can celebrate you. Okay. Now, I'm going to get the photo. I'm going to put that in there. Okay, what dreams are you working towards? Oops, that should be the S. Let me know in the comments below so I can celebrate and help you. Okay. Now, again, decide what you want, what kind of life you really want, and then say no to everything that isn't that. All right, perfect. Now I'm going to post. Done. Okay. So here's the thing. I just did 2 posts very quickly. One thing that I tell the AI, and it makes 4 different posts for you for 4 different platforms. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to go make your own post. Maybe you have a photo. That's fine. If you don't, you can do a caption and suggested image. What's inspiring you today? What do you want to have a conversation with people on social media about? So there's the thing to think about. What kind of conversations would I like to have today? Today, I want to talk about dreams because I'm going to GoPro, and people who go to GoPro are going after their dreams, right? So I want to talk about people and their dreams and what they're going after and focus. Maybe you want to talk about health today. Maybe you want to talk about, peace today. Maybe you want to talk about finances today. Whatever it is you want to talk about, let's do the post. And if you do not know an idea for the post, at least do a surprise me post. Every single person here should have at least one post done. So I'm going to share the 5-minute timer. During the 5 minutes, we're going to go ahead and make our post real quick. We'll come back. We'll showcase a couple of posts if we can, and we'll have a great time. So let's. All right, everybody. Did people get posts done? Let me see some in the chat. 1 for 1, 2 for 2, 3. Ariel did 2. How many posts did we do? Throw it in the chat for me real quick. Adam did 2. Linda did 1. Fabulous. 2 for Positive Pam. Remember, Positive Pam's brand new, and she just did 2 posts. Great job, girl. Okay. Unfortunately, I've turned into a pumpkin. Adrian just turned me into a pumpkin and said, I got to get the room cleared because there's something big coming up for you guys and they got to get it set up. So remember to be back here in 29 minutes at nowsite.online. Justin and Adrian and Cheryl have something big for you. So you need to make sure that you are here. And then tomorrow we will start over with my AI Live. We'll have question and answer time. We'll have some normal stuff tomorrow. Remember, we do this Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific, to answer your questions, to help you. And it will be recorded. It will be in the Facebook group. Remember, always go to the official Nowsite Facebook group for all replays, because we stream everything live on Facebook there, and you're able to do that. I'm 2 minutes over being a pumpkin, and Adrian's going to kill me, so I love you. I promise tomorrow I'll answer questions. Have a great day, everybody. Love y'all. Bye.